Hey guys, here are some tips, additional tips on the e-collar. So you already know that you're primarily communicating with the red button, and that is set to the continuous mode. This is for the one dog unit. So continuous mode, momentary mode. All right, momentary. One of the tricks that I'll do with momentary is if your dog is doing something that they shouldn't, they're getting in naughty mode, sometimes I will dial up to a higher level and pop them at a high level, and that little nanosecond of pressure is enough to grab their attention, and then I'll dial down and then I'll go back to the red button and just tell them, direct them what I want them to do. Like if they are, counter surfing, you dial up, give them a pop, and then tell them to go to place or something like that. And that's for the black button. And this is assuming that your unit is set to M and C, which is, let me see, there you go. See the M and the C on your little screen there? Your e-collar should always have an M and a C on it for the one dog unit. If it doesn't, then your settings are wrong and you need to go back to this little button here and press it until you see the M and the C. So primarily I teach owners to use the red button. The black button is just a little added bonus that you can start to use once you feel comfortable doing the basics. Another thing that I will do is instead of just holding down the red button when I'm out, like say I'm doing recall with my dog, instead of saying come and hold this button here, I will pop, 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 and that goes for anything. Sometimes that's any command. Sometimes when we just hold this at a higher level, let's say we have to get our dog's attention, so we have to go higher, but if we just hold, that can become overwhelming because you get the dog's attention, but then if you're still holding that, they feel that, right? And then it overwhelms them and they're like, I don't know what to do. So instead of doing that, you would just pop, 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 and then dial down. And once you have their attention, you tell them what to do. And then the other trick that I'll share with you is this button right here is a tone button, and I have trained your dog to come back on tone or on stimulation. So there's this button right here has a T on it for tone. If I hit this button and your dog is out in the yard, I hit this button, that's what the dog hears. They should come when they hear that. You would hold it till it times out, and then it delivers a stimulation to the dog. So if they don't come when they hear that beep, keep holding it, and then they'll get shocked, and you tell them to come. And that's an added bonus for recall on the one dog unit. When you're comfortable with the e-collar just using the basic red button mode, then try these others as you feel comfortable.